No commitment. And woman, let me tell you something, ladies. You got to know your value.
Yeah.
You got to know your value. You don't let no joker come and say how beautiful you is. You better look in the mirror every day. Say, my God, I'm beautiful. I'm a child of God. I am so beautiful. Oh God, amen. God made me perfect. Don't wait for a guy to tell you that. You ought to know it before the guy come and tell you it. You ought to know it. You ought to know it. Because they throw it out there and then you go, oh, I am so beautiful. I didn't know it. Like you never known that you was beautiful. Oh, I'm so beautiful. And certain guys is like hyena. Like hyena. Do you ever what hyena part? Hyena don't really do anything, you know. They wait on the weak and feeble because they can't run fast. They wait on something that are damaged. So when a woman has been broken by many relationships, they will attract broken man, and man know they're broken.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
They know that they're broken. That's why a woman should never give herself to no man without committing.
That's true. That's so true.
Some of the brothers, some of the moms who watching this now, they can get mad with this preacher. Look at this preacher now. Now preachers making it hard for me. Glory be to God. Not kill and destroy it. Amen. Because if the woman begins to understand the value that she have, the woman would not allow a man, we call it now, so sweet talk on here, sweet ahead. You know, say anything, oh, you're so beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. I just love the way you walk. I love the way you talk. I love the way everything. And you love you love everything. So you've been doing a lot of looking. And then you use the word love when you're not in love. You're in lust. Because how could you love somebody that you don't know? Love the fruit. And a result, if there be a fruit, there got to be a seed. So how could a person that's automatically remember, you know what, I just don't love you. On the first day I saw you. Oh, you didn't even know me. We did not get the chance to sit down and talk, and you didn't love me? What kind of love that is? Love have nothing to do with sex. Amen. All of us going in here. Write it down. Write it down. Love have nothing to do with what?
Sex.
Some of y'all scared to say it. This is how you get here. How you think you get here? It ain't no miracle. Your daddy and mama. Okay, then here comes you. It have nothing to do with sex. If you get mad for sex, when the wife said no, you get mad and you go try to get it somewhere else. Because you're not married for relationship. Marriage is for relationship. And out of that relationship, sex is the reward. But there gotta be a relationship before sex. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. But you're entangling yourself, because when you sleep with one person, you sleep with everyone that one person slept with. Spiritual. So you know what some spirits, God had to really take many of us in here. Good Jesus. Because if a fella sleep with 1,000 women, and then a woman go and sleep with that one, you've been exposed to 1,000 demons, even more. Even more. Because now, every time they sleep, there is an impartation of spirits. And those spirits you will start having different personality. All of a sudden, you get angry fast, wonder why. I never was a person who would get angry. Until I started going with that guy and getting with this girl. Now I'm picking up an angry spirit. I'm dealing with a spirit of anger. That's like how you can catch age, you can catch anger. So let me just, ladies, If you're not married yet, save yourself for your husband. You get yourself rooted and grounded in God first. Man, if you're married, get yourself rooted and grounded in the Lord first, because without God, you will not be able to live with one another. Because true love must come from God. As Christ loved the church. So when a believer have true love, they will give themselves. When a husband have true love for his wife, he will give them himself for his wife. Can a person marry the wrong person?
Yep.
Of course, all the time.
All day long.
And that's where lust comes. That's where lust comes in, because you married a person because they look good on the outside, but you really keep in mind that 10 years from now, this person can put on weight. 10 years from now, this person ain't have no more muscle. 10 years from now, this person can be. It's not gonna be the same. So it can be. Love is not based on the outside appearance. Love must be based on the personality of the person. Most of them, we don't even learn the personality before we say we in love. And so I'm not gonna marry anyone that comes, because I'm desperate. Desperate people do desperate things. And anytime you go in these relationships and intimate sex and more in these relationships, you are yoked up and bonded yourself with somebody that you're married in the realm of the spirit. Because coming, sleeping together with somebody that's not your wife, that person becomes your wife and sleeping together. So most husbands then deal with soul ties, they go right there and get married. They bring all the garbage in that new marriage. So now they're still talking about the girl. Oh, my girl treats me better than you. You comparing your wife now with the girl that you used to have, because you're still connected to her in the realm of the soul. This is why she keep coming up in your mind. This is why she go, oh, hold it right there. Oh, that fella when I had voice, he used to open door for me. You don't even open the door for me. But Johnny used to open the door. And he make sure I sit down. You just go inside and close your door. And if I in, I in. Hey, this happened to somebody, man. This happened to somebody. That's why you save yourself. Now, who can find a virtuous woman? Who can find a virtuous woman? Brothers, who can find a virtuous woman? So the brother ought to be seeking for a virtuous woman. But the brother must know the quality of a virtuous woman. It is not just that I'm gonna find me a virtuous woman, and you don't even know what you're looking for. You don't find anything. The devil will see to it that you find anything. You'll find something that is not a virtuous woman. A virtuous woman is a woman of strength, of great strength and capability. Amen. A woman that is not afraid to use her hands. Some brothers and some women, they got nails on, they ain't gonna cook. You gonna go a lot of fasting. They ain't gonna cook for you. Because they want to break their nails, they want to cut their finger, they want to cut their underwear, they don't get cut. So when the mama said that, I said, oh, poor my son, you lose a lot of weight, son. You wonder how the mother goes. The mother will examine. You sure will. Hey, what happened? You ain't eating good. That's true. Oh, mommy, man, she really don't cook like that, you know. She can't do that. You see, but guess what?